Hello there, I'm Jordan Hansen. I'm from Cobalt Intelligence. Today we're going to talk about the Georgia Secretary of State. We're going to go through the business search of how to find entities in the Georgia Secretary of State. We're also going to go through how to use Cobalt Intelligence to get the data in an automated fashion via API. We're going to use our portal, and we're also going to go through Postman, how to do it in Postman, and then finally in our Node.js JavaScript SDK. Let's go to it. Let's look at the fields available here. Again, this is Georgia. This is the fields available for Georgia, and it's a pretty good state as most of the information. It has officer information and documents. This is some of the information that's sometimes not there in some states. And we also have a direct URL. We can go to it, which is pretty cool. Let's go into it and show how it works. This is the Georgia Secretary of State. They can search by different fields. Cool things is that you can search by registered agent name and officer name. So that makes the search a little bit more powerful. Business name, you can also search here. So I'm gonna go for pizza. I've done Lone Star Pizza before, so we're gonna try something different. I want an active one though. 16 Pizza Joint LLC. That looks like a good one. And this is what we have. We have this right here. If you want to find the document information, you come over here to filing history, and it has document information over here. So you can click it. I'm just going to click on it even. Let's look at it. Yeah, like that. See? Document information. We're going to go to the portal first. This is the Cobalt Intelligence portal. We're going to go to Georgia, and we're going to send it over here. Now, Georgia, most of the time is pretty fast. Occasionally we have to use a retry ID, so we'll see what happens here. Right now it's going out and getting that data live for this business, and it's a chance for us to see, how quick it is. It looks like it's taking a little bit of time. If it goes over 20-ish seconds, then it's gonna give us that retry ID and we'll have to send another request. So there we go, see, retry ID. So if we ever get one of these, you just take this retry ID and you'll put it in here. I'll show you how to do that with the API as well. Here we go, we got the data for this 16 Pizza Joint LLC. You have all this information. Let's do the same thing over here with the Postman now. So we go over here, we're gonna go to Georgia, we're gonna search 16 Pizza Joint LLC, and we're gonna hit this request. If this takes too long, we'll just fast forward through it and we'll get you the data after that. Otherwise, we're gonna show. So the Postman, this is the URL you'll use. We have documentation for that. You'll pass in your API key in the headers x-api-key, and then pass it over here in your headers right there. So again, it is taking a little bit too long, so we'll see right here how long this takes. We'll go over here, retry ID. Now, oh, it's done. See, no speed up. That was quick. There's the data. Now we're going to show how to do it with the Node.js JavaScript SDK. So we'll go over to that, and we're going to search for, I want, what was it, 16 Pizza Joint. And we're going to start this off right now because as we saw, it can take a little bit of time. And this is how you use the API. You initialize it like this. You say new SOS API. You give it your API key, and then you just call SOS API.getBusinessDetails. You pass it a business name, a state, other things. You can pass in other parameters such as whether you want the data, the cached data or screenshot. You can search by street or address information. Now the good thing about the SDK is it handles, it handles retry attempts all by itself. We'll just go through that really quickly, and there, we got all the data. Also, I passed in a screenshot parameter here. So here it is. Let's check out that screenshot, and there it is. So some of the things don't load how we do this. I think we do that to save bandwidth as we go through, but you can see all the information here. You can see clearly this is official with the site here and a timestamp. Now this helps you if you need to verify that, hey, you did indeed come to this business, and you can prove that you did your due diligence, and you can say, yes, I verified this business is active and compliant. And that is it for Georgia.